Why won't it zoom in? Come on, zoom in. Not that much. Oh my God, stay where I'm telling you to stay. I don't know why it's being like this. All right, guys, it's just going to mess with me today. If I go any further that way, it's going to end up cutting my camera off. But hi. Wow. I want to play with my tailored expression set. Play on Words is the name of the dies. And also this layer and stencil, it's called Play on Words. And then the designer stencil is called Bursting Dots. And I have a birthday coming. My son's having a birthday coming up. And I'm trying a different camera. So bear with me. I'm trying to see if I can get rid of that pixelation. I watched back my video and I was not happy with the quality. So let's see what we got. I think the reason I stopped using this one was because I think it was doing flashing. Boy, YouTube is really making it difficult to... There we go. There's the live chat. Now, if anybody comes in and chit-chats, I should see it. Okay, so let's just get started. So this is an example. This came from Crop and Create. And these are just some sample cards here of what we can make. And I got to remember, I haven't used this stuff since September, so I have to remember. So to make that card, I would need these colors. I'm not using them colors. I have my own little colors here. I'm stuck on those Catherine Pooler colors I've been using. But there's that one. And then there's this one, which is cool. And then there's that one. I don't think we have the birthday hat, though. Maybe we do. Maybe it's in the stencil and I just don't know it. Because definitely not in the die. But, and I don't want to make those colors like that. But we may make the hooray one. Hooray, it's your birthday. I don't think we have the birthday hat, though. So we'll have to see. So. All right. Now I got to remember how to do it, guys. I wish Melissa was here because I could always pull out the book. All right, so here's the die to cut the words hooray and just a note or hey. But let's get some cardstock out. All right, cardstock, come out of there. How's everybody doing on this absolutely wonderful Friday? You know, I'm not really thrilled with my lighting. I wonder if I can put... If I can turn on my... There we go. All right, I don't know what any of that stuff is, so I don't want to touch anything. All right, guys. Now, maybe some of y'all will come in. If you're watching the replay, let me know. Just say replay watch or birthday or happy birthday, Jay, or something like that. My son's birthday, my son Jay's birthday is the 11th. So I need to make some birthday cards. And when I mail out cards tomorrow, I want his to be one of them. Guys, I just cleaned this mat, so I don't understand what is all this stuff getting on my mat. I don't think I'm thrilled with the lighting. Right, let's move that stencil to the side. Let's do this. So one of the things I do like about Taylor Expression stencils, I'll show you here in just a second. Let me get them all pulled out. So I believe they're numbered. Let's see. Well, it has her. Yep, there they are. You guys probably can't see it, but right there is 1, and we got 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to do hooray. And now I got to remember how to do it. All right, I think this is hooray. Let's find out. So we're going to take this, and we're just going to stencil it all. We're going to do it all, and it should give us 3 different things. So let's start with 1. And I got the number going this way. We could do it so we do the number this way. Nope. Excuse me. So I'm going to use the same colors I used yesterday when I made the cards of the butterflies yesterday. I'm going to use Tutti Frutti, Fiesta Blue, and Party Dress Catherine Pooler inks. But you know what? It's going to move around if we don't tape it down or something. So come up here to this corner. And let's tape it down. So we're going to tape this down right here. I'm going to tape this one right here. And then we're going to tape it to the paper also. But I'm not covering up these little squares because those are what you call registration marks. So let's start with Fiesta Blue. I'm just going to come in here and see, this is my hooray right here. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. We'll find out when we get done with all the stenciling. So here's Fiesta Blue. I don't know what that is for, but we're going to color it all in, all of it. And I'm going in both directions. So I'm going one way, and then I'm going the other way. Looking forward to Craft Roulette tonight. I'm really upset that I missed in review on Wednesday. I keep forgetting they changed it from Tuesday to Wednesday. Sorry for being quiet, but there's nobody in here. So it's like, I don't know what to chit-chat with about when there's nobody in the room. So, hey. Dun, 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 dun. Be a nice, bright colored card. And then we need to make sure we line up our registration marks. There we go. All right, and we will move on to the next color. Make sure we get it all in there good. There we go. That's good. Okay, so that's Fiesta Blue. And that was one. And now we're going to take this stencil off. Set it aside, and we will clean those with rubbing alcohol later. And then we're going to get stencil number 2. Make sure it's 2, and it is. And we're going to line up our registration. Where's our registration marks? Okay, I thought I put it on the paper the right way, but I guess I did not. All right. That's why we have registration marks, guys. There we go. And then tape it down. Tape it down. This is a really cool stencil, guys. All right, now we'll go in with Tutti Frutti. Nope, we're going to go in with Party Dress. When you're stenciling, if you remember, start on the stencil and not on the paper, because that way you'll get a better blend. These little ones here, it's like, I should have done probably a little bit more masculine. I think maybe this one will be for my neighbor, because I don't think my son wants pink and oranges. And I'm going to have to make something more masculine for him. Yeah, my neighbor has a birthday the day after my son. So we'll do this one for her. We'll do this one for her. We could do like the masculine colors of the other ones. So we're just stenciling in, guys, stenciling in, and we're going to go over our registration marks too. So I don't know why, just because I am. All right. The hooray is what I'm really looking for, though. I don't know if she even watches me, my neighbor. So if she does, then she's going to see me making her birthday card. Oopsie. All right, let's go on to Tutti Frutti. And yesterday I kept singing Tutti Frutti on Rudy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, so there's 2. Look at that coming together, guys. Look at it coming together. We got, and then we got number 3. I'm finding these registration marks. There they are. Get them lined up. So I'm not even looking at these images. I'm looking at the registration marks. These little squares down here that are not part of the design. They are made so that you can keep lining your stencils up. All right, and now we will use Tutti Frutti. Ooh, nice and dark. Wow, that went on dark, dark. And that's because I started right on the paper and not on the... So we have to finish it out dark. I didn't start on the stencil. I started on the paper, so it just went dark on me. Dark, dark, dark. But that's okay. And then we'll do this one, starting on the paper. I think I need a fourth color, guys. That's all right. We'll mix two colors like I did yesterday. We will mix the Fiesta Blue and the Party Dress. Actually, I think I have a purplish color in these CP inks. Which I think purple would be pretty added because it was pretty with the butterflies. So it'll be pretty with this probably. I wish y'all were here in the chat so you could tell me what you're up to. How about in the comment section below you tell me? Let's have some conversation, y'all. Let's talk to each other. To each other, not about each other. There we go. And then we got to get this one down here. And I did it again. I went right into the paper instead of on the stencil. It's okay, though. It's okay. We're going to do the Hooray again in a more manly color because I need to get one for my son in the mail. I got cards I have to get in the mail tomorrow, so. All right, we're almost done there. We'll go on to a different color. I should have picked a fourth color. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have a purplish color. Let me look. We have Sweet 16. We'll try that one. So how's the weather where you're at? It is pretty nice. Today, our high will be 78. All right, and our final one. That's number 4, and it goes this way. So let's line up our registration marks. I believe that's good right there. Tape it down. And then we need a new brush. We need a new brush for the color. And we're going to use Sweet 16. Yeah, Sweet 16 is what the color is called. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I think it'll go good with the color scheme. We'll see. The worst to do is that we don't like it. We just have to start over. But I think I'll like it. I think I like all these colors together. Nice and spring. So right now, at the stenciling we're doing, we can make 3 different cards. Yeah, I like this just Sweet 16. I don't know about y'all, but I absolutely love Easter spring stuff. It's like the pinks and the blues and the yellows. I didn't do yellow. That's the color I should have added, was yellow. But we'll do that with another card another time. We'll do that with another set of cards another time. I gotta make sure I get all the little bits and pieces so that way it's a complete design. Now, this stencil set was Crop and Create. I don't know if she's made it available already or if it's not available yet. I really should check these things out. But I don't go to their websites right now because I'm on a no-buy. I'm forcefully on a no-buy. And this was Fall Crop and Create last year. So, in September. Let's just make sure these shadows are popping. Pop, pop, pop. I think they're going to pop. I think they're going to look awesome. I think they're going to be beautiful. I think the colors are going to be cool together. And then that way, if she's a pink, purple, or a blue person, or orange person, then their color is in here. I don't know what her favorite color is. I have no idea. Rebecca, if you watch this, let me know what your favorite color is. I don't know. No clue. Okay, and then we're just going to have to die cut it, and then we're going to have to make our card bases. It's going to be so awesome. Are y'all ready for the reveal? This is going to be awesome. Awesome possum. Let's make sure we got all the colors in there. I could probably do this one a little darker. I mean, these are shadows, so they should really be kind of dark. Let me just go over it one more time here. Just because I want to make sure it pops. tricked you thinking you were going to get to see the reveal. So has anybody seen Miss Janet around lately? She hasn't, every time I've been on, she hasn't been on lately. I hope she's doing okay. I hope everything's all right with her. All right. Here we are. Let's move these to the side because we don't need them right this second. And then let's pull this off. And there we go. We got our stenciled words, sentiments for our card. Now we need to die cut them. And we're going to use the dies that come for it. I don't know what this one is. It's not that. I need a circle to cut that. I have to remember what that one is. All right, here's just a note. I didn't have enough paper on this edge, but that'll be all right. It'll be okay. And then here's hooray. I don't know what this one was. I'm going to have to go back and watch the... Maybe it is the hay. I don't know. I don't remember what this goes to. It does not go to this. Yes, it does. It goes to that right there. It does go to that. Doom, doom, doom. We figured it out. And then we got tricky hooray. And then we got to take down just a note. And then we will run it through our die machine, guys. Run it through, 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 run it through. So we're running it through. And then we're going to make some backgrounds and stuff. The hooray card would be kind of easy, really. I'm trying to think, where is that, I got to get the, circle die so I can cut that out. All right, so we got just a note. Hooray. And hey. Hey, hooray. But I can cut that out with a circle die. And then I can pop that up. So let's see. I think this one here will work. There we go. And I should have done that when I ran it through, but I didn't remember, and I didn't look at the book before I got on here to remind myself how to use all this cool stuff. I should have brought my coffee. I don't never bring my coffee over here because I don't want it to spill on me. Put this back where it goes. Put that back in here. There, so I always know where it's at, and pull that out. Now, in this kit, I'd already cut a circle when I was doing my class. So I can do this like that, and then pop that up on there. And then we can take a card base. Let's get us a card base here. And let's make us a cool background. Let's score it. At 4 1/4. And I can trim it later because it didn't look like it lined up right. But see, if we do this, right, we can pop this up. But we need this background to be cool also. So let's use this bursting dot stencil. And line it up just like that on the card. Trying to think. Let's see. Yeah. Tape that down so don't move on us. We should have put tape on the back of our card mat. We can still do that. I'm going to do it in 2 places. I'm going to do it on the inside so it stays put there. And then on the back so it stays put on our... Even though it probably will because this is a silicone mat, I just want to make sure. I just want to make positively sure. Let's see. Is that a circle? Is that where I want that? Yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay. I'm taping it on all 4 sides. That way it stays still. All right, and we're just going to go in and do a bunch of different colors. We're going to start with Sweet 16, and we're not lining them up with this, even though we could to make the colors continuous. We could line up these dots and these lines, but we're not going to. We're just going to do different colors. So we're going to come in and we're going to do Sweet 16 right here. So what I'm going to do so that I know the colors don't end up getting, because see how they're going into the other sides, but I want a different color next to it, is that I'm going to do that, but I'm going to colors that will blend with it well. So I know that if I put Fiesta Blue over that Sweet 16, it isn't going to turn it brown. It's just going to make it a darker purple. That's all it's going to do. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to go Fiesta Blue right here. I'm just going to fade into purple down there because we had the purple beside it, which now I'm getting over here, but it's just making it a darker purple, see? And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to do that like that also. And I'm going to come in with Party Dress. I may not use Tutti Frutti, because if it mixes with any of these colors, it's going to end up making it brown, and I don't want brown on my card. So I'm just going to come in here and go, so it's going to give me a different purple. I might go in with Tutti Frutti somewhere because it needs Tutti Frutti. It needs Tutti Frutti. We'll just try to stay away from the other colors. We'll just try to be careful with what we're doing. So if we put the party dress and the coral together, they may not make brown. They may actually make a nice color. So let's try that. So let's take Party Dress and come in here, because they may not make a brown. They may make a pretty orangey color. There we go. We still need that blue though. We're not getting enough of the blue dispersed. So now we're going to come over here. I'm going to throw some blue in. I should have labeled this, let's stencil. Let's play with stencils today. Come in here, just I'm just going to throw colors down, guys. And I'm not going to worry if they mix. I'm not going to worry if we get any weird, awkward colors. Put my blue down and go according to that, where I'm going. All right. Now give me the party dress again. Come in right here. And we'll come in right here. See how it naturally gives us purple. We don't even have to use the Sweet 16 if we just keep the blue and the thing together. Some Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy. Tutti Frutti. Do-do-do-do. You gotta remember, this is going to be covered in the center anyway, so it isn't going to really matter too much. And I think no matter what way it turns out, I think it'll be pretty. So I'm back to party dress. Okay, this is going, I'm creating a line. I didn't want a line. I went over my design where I shouldn't have. All right, let me get this Fiesta blue again. Get rid of that line. Go over the party dress one and make it purple. If I did green, if I do yellow, then I could have had green and yellow too. But I didn't, so it's okay. There's no rhyme or reason to a party. All right, where's the Tutti Fruttis? Right here. So this is party dress. I'm just trying to keep Tutti Frutti and the blue away from each other because they're not going to make a nice color. This is Tutti Frutti on my party dress. Wrong ink on the wrong brush, Linda. You're just getting all kinds of ugly colors mixed together now. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Bum bum bum. Ba da 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 da. Mr. Sandman. La da 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 da. Mr. Sandman. And we'll go party dress and our background will be done. Then I got an idea. I want to try something with the stencil because it may not work, it may not look good, but it might. So, pull this up. Ta-da! Look at our pretty background. That's so pretty, guys. Look at that. Now, we're going to take that and put it in the center. And then I'm deciding, I don't think I want this. I think I just want hay there. I don't think I want this in it. Actually, I do like it. I think I do like it, guys. This is when I want y'all's input. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to glue this down. We are going to glue this down. Go. Then get some foam tape here. Excuse my cough. Sorry, y'all. Is that bending it up wrong? Is it making it weird? It is. Oh, I thought my sound was off for that. Why is the notifications making noise? It shouldn't be making a whole bunch of noises. Okay, that should be good. I gotta find where I put the beginning of this so I can get that off. Ooh, my stomach is growling. What's on y'all's menu for today? I'm going to make a chuck roast for dinner. And because it's just me, it will last me a few days. So let's just put that right there like that. And then we can put this down in there and it'll be sunken in. Do we like that sunken in like that? I can always take... So I guess I should have glued that first, but there we go. Do I like that, sunken like that? Or do I want that even popped up even more? No, I think I like it sunken like that. So if I had done, I could make a shaker out of this too if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. But I could just make that a shaker. There we go. And that gives it dimension. Take that tape off the inside and that tape off the back. And now we have a card that says, hey. There's one card. Now, I want to try something else here. That's not a birth. I guess that could be a birthday card. It said, hey, and on the inside say, happy birthday. Or I could add a, we need to add some gems to that. Let's add some gems real quick. It needs gems, guys. I forgot that I had gems out to use. I have these honeybee gems that they gave us for Crop and Create. This was in fall of 2023. Pearl stickers. Yeah, we've had these for a while. But I want to put some of these little pearls on. They're so pretty. And you know, even though they were for fall, they're still like spring type colors. I don't have green on the card, but we're going to add green pearls because I just think they'll be pretty. I think they'll be pretty with the Fiesta Blue. And they're a light green. They're not a dark green, so they're a springtime green. See if I can get these to lift up for me. There we go. I'll do some more of these blues because they're pretty. I know I'm probably getting a little carried away with these, but I really like them. I got that there, that there, that there. Need one right here. Should have put an orange one there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Huh. This orange one. Give me the orange. And we'll put the orange right here. And I think we'll do another orange. Trying to make sure I have this small orange, because I don't want a huge one. Right there. There we go. I think that's enough now. I think I put enough gems. So there we go. There's our card for today on this one. Now we're going to make another one. We're going to make another one with the other sentiment thingies that we put down. Oh, wait. You know what? We're going to put happy birthday inside. We're going to use Gina K's happy birthday. And we're going to put it on the inside. There. Let's get us our black ink. Thinking I might need to re-ink this again. Maybe not. All right. And let's just stamp it down. There we go. So now we got a birthday card. So, hey, happy birthday. All right. Let's hold that for a second, and let's use this one. And let's get this die, because what I want to do is... I used this yesterday. Can I get those colors out of that today? I can do it once. Can I do it twice, though, is the thing. I need it twice. Oh, I should have done that grateful across this way. Oy. We're going to try it, though. I can always swipe more color on a thing. They're really dark, though, compared to that. But we're going to find out. We're going to cut it, and we're going to see what it looks like. We're going to try, guys. Okay, get that off of there, because you wanted to use that. All right, there we go. We got the hurrah there. Can we do it again? No, we can't. But I want it again. I need it again. So, said to myself, self, boom, 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 boom. We're going to need to do a swiping. See if this is big enough. It is. We're going to go just at an angle. Tutti frutti. On Rudy, do fruity. Do. I mean, it won't match that exactly, but it'll be close. It'll still, I think it'll look good still, so let's try it and see. Right. Looks like Storms and Radio. What is his name? Barry, I think is his name. Is on. Is live right now also. I just got a notification that he went live. I don't usually get my notifications. I don't know what's going on today, but... Now, there's probably other people that are live. That's probably why none of you are here with me. And it's okay. You can come watch my replay. Not the same as hanging out, though. Not the same, guys. All right. So, do that way. Let's get us a background. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to line that up like that. And then we're going to line that up like that. Actually, we're going to do it like this. I think we'll do it just like that. Talk about colorful, huh? Very colorful. And we could have just done a solid color like they did in theirs, but I kind of like all the colors. Kind of like it being completely colorful like that. All right, what I want to try here is... Okay, so this is the way we did it because it taped it down. Now I'm going to get some paper and I'm going to get water. And we're going to see what that does for a background. We may not like it. We might like it. We'll find out. Okay. I'm just going to spray it. There we go. And I'm going to lay this down just like that. And I'm just going to rub this around like this. And it may be a mess, but it may be cool. We'll find out. Find out when we do the review. I want to make sure I get up all the color. All right. There we go. I like it. I don't know about you guys, but I like it. just get us, where'd that paper towel go? Get rid of some of that water. Make sure there's no water left. All right. Now, we're going to trim that down. I should probably dry it first, but that's a little bit bigger than 4 1/4. Probably take my heat tool to this and dry it. All right. We're measuring it down to 5 1/4 instead of 5 1/2. I'm trying to get rid of as much of the mess up as I can. All right, and then we'll do this down at 4 instead of 4 1/4. But I'm trying to keep this as centered as possible, but get rid of the parts that didn't turn out the way I really wanted them to. There we go. Looking for that piece of vellum I had yesterday sitting out here. Because what I think is I need some vellum. Well, maybe not. I may not need anything to separate them because them colors are lighter than these colors. I think I like that like that. Yeah. I like it like that. So, what we're going to do real quick, we're going to run our heat tool over it. I need that straightened out better. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it through my die machine and see if that won't help me. My laminator probably would be the better thing, but it's not hooked up, plugged in right now, so. It worked a little. When we put it on a card base, it'll really help straighten it out better. But for now, let's get our hoorays on here. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some glue right here. We're going to line this one up just like that. Then we're going to do the glue again. Is my screen flashing? In the comments, let me know. Can't tell if it's flashing or not. I think it's less, no, it needs to be a little bit more because the other one's a little bit more. That's not enough. Come on, lift up. Lift up, lift up, lift up. There we go. I think I like that like that. There we go. Now I can foam tape it or I can do it like that. I think foam tape. I think it needs to be popped up. So let's use some of this monstrous foam tape here that is horrific to peel. But once you get it peeled and stick it, it will stay stuck. It's just a matter of getting it peeled, though, is the problem. See, this stuff doesn't like to come off of here. You have to like work your way under and hold the glue part down. Come on, don't mess with me like this. There we go. It's easier for me to do the little ones while they're in my hand than it is when they're on the, okay, no, I don't want it in the, sticking out from under the O. I want it on the O there. All right, and then we'll peel this one. See, this stuff sticks something fierce. We may not even use this piece. We're not going to use this one. That's why I hardly ever use this stuff, because it is a nightmare to use. There we go. We got it. Now get off my fingers. Get off my fingers. All right, here we go. Hooray. Hooray for, well, used to be hooray for Hollywood. I don't sing hooray for Hollywood anymore. All right, we'll just put that right there like that in the center. That's not centered. That's more centered right there. And then we'll glue that down to a card base. And we will have made 2 cards today. Oh, this can't be top folding because I put it. It's a horizontal card. It's a horizontal card. Now, if my fingers will cooperate. They're starting to not cooperate. There we go. Get our scoreboard out. because I got to score this at 4 1/4. I know it's 8 1/2. So right here at 4 1/4. And again, it's not straight, but we can trim it up. I don't understand why probably because I'm trying. I don't know. I'm not even making an excuse. I don't know. It just isn't lined up. But that's okay. We'll trim it. We'll trim it down. But for now, we're going to glue this down. So if you're somebody who really wants this flattened before you attempt gluing it and stuff, run it through your laminator or your Mink or whatever you have that you do foiling with, if you have something that you do foiling with. All right, wait a minute. Go back. They just took off my live and threw somebody else's live on. Oh, Lisa Horton's live. That's where everybody probably is. It's okay. I'm still going to craft. All right. Turn it this way. And because I won't be trimming this, I need to make sure that is lined up. Oh, I made the mat, so it's a mat. I forgot I made it so it's matte. Look, it's not straight on these edges, but that's okay. Like I said, we will just trim it up. Hooray for Hollywood. Do, 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 do. That don't even look, well, homemade, not Hallmark, guys. Homemade, not Hallmark. So we're not looking for perfection. Now I need to do that in a manly, in masculine colors. Because that'll make it a very nice masculine card. So there we go. We did 2 cards today, guys. So we have, hey, it's your birthday. No, hey, happy birthday. We didn't put no gems on this one. We need some gems. Some glitter or something. Let's see. What do I got? And we didn't put anything on the inside. We need to do the happy birthday on the inside. Let's do that. If I knew where my secret weapon was, my Stamps of Life secret weapon, I would get a perfect stamp along this. But at the moment, I don't know where I put it. So we're just going to have to pray that we get a good stamp. Because I can't put that in the Misty. I mean, I probably could, but I don't want to. I don't want to. People have been stamping before the Misty, and they used to get great stamp. There we go. That's good. It's good. Good, 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 good. So, hooray. Happy birthday. And now, do we want these dots also? Dots. Need some little birthday candles along here, along the top sticking out. I'll have to use my joy and cut out some candles and do a card like that. Do the hooray with the candle sticking out. That'll be cool. That'd be cool. I think I'm going to do that. All right, let's do these dots. Put a whole lot. All right. We got a blue. We're not going to put a lot this time, though. Well, we might. We're just going to use the blues, I think, this time. I don't think we're going to mix them up. I don't know where my... Here we go. It stuck to my finger. Why did it stick to my finger? You know what? Let's put glue down because this is acting like it doesn't want to stick. Come on. Get on there and stay there. It shouldn't be moving around. I don't want it moving around. Let's put more glue down. So that way I know it'll stick. I'll just clean the glue up after. There we go. When I can pull my finger away and it stays, then I'm good. Then I'm happy with it. All right. Maybe no, I just want the blue. I don't know. I like the orange too, though. Let's pull the orange out and see what we got. Yeah, I like the orange too. I like the orange also. Here we go. I think 5 of them is good. So there we go. There's our 2 cards for the day, guys. And why my camera has tilted so you're seeing that instead of the desk I'm working on. There we have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you made it this long watching my video, thank you so much. If you've watched any of part of my video, thank you so much. Okay, guys, have a great one. Bye. So long, farewell. La 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 la. Doom 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 doom. Yeah, I'm sure.